I just had a quick glance at the documents which have come out, but more than that, I think the perception of American investors towards China has changed, firstly, forever. And secondly, I think they will always be looking for alternative investment destinations. Now, one was Vietnam, which has very limited skills and very limited domestic market. So India should really use the strength of its domestic market as a springboard for exports. That's number one. Number two, India has put out probably the best corporate tax regime in the world now. At 15% with an effective rate of 17.1%, makes it the best country as far as corporate tax is concerned. The only other country which can match it is Ireland today. And Ireland has actually attracted a lot of investment as well, really cutting edge investment. This corporate tax, coupled with the size of the domestic market, plus the fact that you are going to have a huge amount of you've pushed through a lot of digitization in India, and the structural reforms that have been carried out makes India a very, very attractive destination for investments.
Is there any evidence that these companies are actually looking at India and not just...
So we've been talking to a number of companies. Apple has already made very substantial investments into India. I think they're looking at a much bigger period. I think on the electronic sector, there's again a massive opportunity, which we have examined. There's a huge opportunity in pharmaceutical sector. We feel that there's a massive opportunity in sports goods sector, particularly in making sports shoes, etc. And I mean, especially Nike and Adidas and all that. So all these sectors provide you an opportunity. But India should really look at just 5 to 6 sectors where it can aim to, not look at a whole range of sectors, just 5 to 6 sectors where it can be a global champion for penetrating global markets. This is my perspective.
So what is India really looking towards the US, and how does it align with the US when we talk about exploring newer sectors and other sectors that India is really open to?
So we've been talking to, we've spoken to a number of large companies. We've spoken to a whole range of companies who are looking at the India opportunity. And that is why the work which is being done in India is really what is the disability that India needs to match up to in terms of providing a better regime. And therefore, this corporate tax structure which has been created provides you probably one of the best regimes today as far as tax is concerned. We also, on the Delhi-Mumbai corridor, we've created some outstanding infrastructure in Aurangabad, in Gujarat, and in close to Noida. In truly world-class infrastructures, like creating new cities across India, new industrial cities, much like how Mumbai and Chennai were created at one point of time. And these are all smart cities with new technology. So it provides you this ability to put companies to come in, walk in, and start creating infrastructure. I think the third big thing that's happened in India is amalgamating 54 labor laws into just 4 laws and making major structural reforms there. And this, to my mind, will be really path-breaking, and that will enable you to do large size and scale of manufacturing in India.